So in this video I'm gonna show you the best players under 10 million coins at every position, so make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and start off with the goalkeeper then. In goal we've got one who is the best in my opinion under 10 mil, and it has got to be Courtois right there. 109 overall. I don't think there is any doubt about that, and he's not even that expensive. He's like under 5 mil, maybe like 3 mil as well. You can get him for like that. You can see you can go ahead and get him for 3 mil. Of course there are other choices, there are other decent players as well. Fabianski is not terrible in my opinion, but there is Buffon who is very good as well. There is Gaza who is good as well, high overall. Also there is, I think, Szczesny. No, Szczesny is not under 10 million anymore, he used to be. Alright then. But there is also Gomez, who is pretty good in goal right there. Football freeze Gomez, but still like Courtois is the best one, and then probably Gomez is the second best after that. Let's go ahead and get into the right back then. And the right back, there has got to be only one choice, and it's got to be Aaron Wan-Bissaka. You can get him for free in the freeze chain or whatever it is, in the star pass, not star pass, but yeah, the freeze pass, whatever it is. But yeah, he's got maxed out pace, great defending of course, pretty decent passing, great agility, physically is not too weak either, and yeah, all around perfect right back right there. Definitely the best one you can get for under 10 million coins. There is also a couple more bit low overalls, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka has got to be the best one. There is Jesus Navas, Mazraoui, there is Hakimi, who is not bad, who is pretty decent as well, but Wan-Bissaka is 100% the best one. At left back there is a clear choice as well, 114 overall, Joao Cancelo, as you can see right there, 100% the best one you can get. He feels incredibly fast. His defending is great, as you can see right there. Physically he's not too weak either, and on the ball feels incredibly good, and even his shooting is insanely good. He's 6 feet tall, high medium work rate, heel to skill move, long shot taker trait, like perfect left back right there. In my opinion, not only under 10 mil, but the best left back you can get right now from the market. He is absolutely insane. There's of course Jordi Alba as well. Jordi Alba, who is pretty decent as well. He's not like pretty tall. Joao Cancelo is a lot taller and physically a lot better, I think, and Joao Cancelo is better in my opinion than Jordi Alba, but Jordi Alba is not bad either. Of course Jordi Alba is pretty good, but I would 100% suggest you to get Cancelo. At center backs there is 109 overall Varane, of course, who is the best one still, I think, and he's like 2-3 million coins you can get him for. It's insane. 125 pace, 139 defending, 133 physical, destroyer skill boost. Look at that, those stats, man. He's incredibly good for 109 overall. If you upgrade him to like 115, 116 at least, he's gonna be even better, of course. He's gonna be a beast. Medium high work rate is perfect. 1000 to tackle trait, 6 feet tall, physically incredibly strong. Defending is great, pace is insanely good as well. So yeah, I would 100% suggest getting Varane as the best center back. But there is also Bonucci, new Bonucci card, 114 overall, who's also very good right there. 116 pace, 140 defending, 132 physical, marking skill boost, and yeah, acceleration is not that much or that high, but sprint speed is pretty high, and defensively and physically of course he is incredibly good as well. It's got power headed trait, so that'll help you in the corners as well. Heel to skill move, medium high work rate, 6 feet tall. Great center back with Bonucci right there. But if you don't want to get Bonucci, another cheap center back who is very good of course is Mario Hermoso. Again, just like Varane, very good cheap center back. Now I think Bonucci is better. That 114 overall Bonucci is better, but this Mario Hermoso, for how cheap he is, like he's under 2 million coins, is insanely good as well. So these were the 3 best center backs. First, Varane is the best, Bonucci is the second best, and then we got Hermoso as well. As we get into the CDMs, then there is a clear choice as well in my opinion, and this has got to be Frankie de Jong. Look at those stats, and I reviewed him of course. I reviewed most of these cards, but this De Jong carding is looking incredibly good as well. 136 pace, 128 shooting, 136 passing, 136 agility, 132 defending, 126 physical, box-to-box skill boost, and he was just incredible. He was defensively very strong. Of course, he felt incredibly good on the ball. His passing is insane. He's incredibly fast. Even his shooting is not bad, of course. Physically a little bit weak maybe for a CDM, but still very nice indeed. Medium high work rate, 5'11" tall. He's got flair, playmaker, and outside foot shot rate. So 100% the best CDM you can get under 10 million coins is Frankie de Jong. But there is also a cheaper choice, which is Ruben Neves, who is definitely not bad either. But de Jong has got to be the best one. At right mid, we got Saka and Gnabry, and Gnabry, in my opinion, is the best one you can get. 114 overall, football freeze, 140 pace, 138 shooting, 130 passing, 140 agility, 105 physical, fast out recruit, maxed out pace, maxed out shooting, other than volley, which is 136. He's got 140 dribbling, ball control, reactions, agility, and balance, which is great. He's 5'9" tall, high medium work rate, skill to skill move, and flair long shot taker in the speed dribble traits. Gnabry has got to be the best one, even though I like this Saka card a lot. This Saka card is good. I used him a lot, and yeah, I liked him a lot, but Gnabry is just a level above, in my opinion. At left mid, then, we've got two choices right there. There is Grealish, who is, of course, pretty good. Top transfer for Fall Festival player, and there is Rashford. I would slightly edge it to Rashford. I think Rashford is a little bit better. That doesn't mean that Grealish is not good, but I think Rashford is just a little bit better. He's physically pretty strong for a left mid as well. He's got maxed out pace, 140 finishing, shot power, and positioning as well, 135 long shot, which is not bad. He's got 140 dribbling, agility, a bit weak, a bit low balance, which might be not that great, but yeah, he's still an incredible card. 6'1" tall, high medium work rates, flip-flop skill move, and loads of traits, as you can see right there. But as I said, Grealish is pretty good as well. This agility and balance, especially, you might like Grealish a little bit more than Rashford because of that 140 balance, but I still think overall Rashford is a better card. As we get into the centre mid stand, at centre mid we've got one choice as well. It has got to be Leon Goretzka, new football freeze card, so well-rounded card. He's got pretty much everything. He's very fast. His shooting is insanely good. On the ball feels great, even though his agility and balance is not that high. On the ball he still feels incredibly good. Defensively he's strong, very good. He's very strong as well. 6'2" tall, high medium work rate, flip-flop skill move, downswing tackles, and long shot taker trait. So yeah, great card for Goretzka right there. There is also Nainggolan, as you can see right there, pretty well-rounded card as well, pretty decent, but Goretzka has got to be the best one. There is no other choice at centre mid. At Camden we've got 116 overall in Nkunku. I know I've said that Nkunku is not that great of a card, but for 116 overall, Nkunku is not that good. But at Cam, he's definitely the best one, still under 10 million coins. There's no one else better than Nkunku, under 10 mil. Pretty good stats, as I said. Pretty good agility and balance. In game though, I didn't enjoy him too much for 116 overall. Of course, he was still pretty decent, but I didn't think he was as good as his stats suggested, or as good as 116 overall card. There is Berghuis, who is decent as well. There is Zielinski, who is pretty decent as well. But yeah, 116 overall in Nkunku has got to be the best one out of all of them. Lash is just too slow. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the right wingers. Our right wingers, we've got a new freeze card, which is Berardi, who, in my opinion, edges as the best right winger in the game. His roulette was not too smooth for a right winger. It was pretty decent, but it was not too smooth. He was a little bit weak, but I just think his shooting was great. He felt good on the ball. He was fast, of course, 6 feet tall. Medium work rate is a bit annoying, but he was making good runs in head-to-head anyways. Flip-flop skill move and long shot taker trait. So I think Berardi is the best one, even though Hakim Ziyech is not bad either. Hakim Ziyech definitely isn't bad, but he's now 100% even weaker than Berardi, and Berardi is overall a better player, I think. As we get into the left wingers then, at left wing we got two choices as well. There is Vinicius Junior, who is a great card, and also there is Heung-min Son, who is an incredibly good card as well. I like these both cards a lot, but I think Vinicius Junior is slightly better. I like Vinicius Junior more because he feels faster and he feels better on the ball. Even though Son is incredibly good on the ball as well and he feels fast, I think Vinicius Junior is slightly better. Yeah, both of these cards, you might think Son is better than Vinicius Junior. That's fair enough. I just prefer Vinicius Junior. Both of them have incredibly good cards. And Vinicius Junior, man, he is so good on the ball. He's got 135 balance, but I think it's maxed out in game. Like, it's so good. And Heung-min Son as well, incredibly good card, great in game. For some reason though, I just prefer Vinicius Junior. Maybe because he's a little bit shorter, and shorter players feel faster and stuff like that. But yeah, both of these cards are incredibly good. And then we've got center forward. At center forward position, we've got two choices as well. There is Luis Suarez, there is Thomas Müller as well. I'm not sure why he's not popping up, but there is, I believe, Thomas Müller as well, under 10 million coins right there. But I still think Suarez edges it slightly. Of course, none of these cards are incredibly good, but I think Suarez is a little bit better because of that 140 acceleration. His shooting is, of course, great. Balance is not too good, but yeah, I think Suarez is a little bit better. No one uses center forward position anyway, so yeah, from center forwards, Suarez, I think, is a better card than Thomas Müller. And as we get to the strikers, then we've got 116 overall Vlahovic, who is pretty good, but he was just way too heavy on the ball. I didn't enjoy him at all. His shooting was, of course, insanely good, and his heading is great, but on the ball I didn't enjoy him too much. 122 agility is just, in 117 balance, is not good enough for a striker, just not. So I think 114 overall Roberto Firmino is a better card than Vlahovic overall. Of course, Vlahovic's shooting is better, but overall on the ball, Roberto Firmino feels a lot better. And yeah, I think Roberto Firmino is very strong as well. Heading and jumping is not bad for him as well, and of course shooting is great on him. So I think Roberto Firmino is the best striker you can get under 10 million coins. And this is gonna conclude today's video. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and take care. Goodbye and peace.